What is going on, friends? I think you can probably hear that we are at Formula Drift Seattle, and I am so pumped to be joining the team, get back at it, and have some fun out here. First time back in FD cars since we won in Atlanta, and feels good to come back to Seattle. I love this event, and we've obviously had a ton of success here. I think we've run the last 3 years, and I think prior to that, James won the previous 2 or 3 years before that. So as a collective, the team has won like the past 5 or 6 years. So, but who's counting? Some of you might know we did a fan art submission for our Aerodiff. So this is the first round that we put the fan art on them. So for my car, I chose these bad boys. Super cool. And then Chelsea's car. We're gonna have good weather too. I know. All sunshine. August right now. All sunshine, no rain.
No rain feels good.
At least that's what the weatherman's saying. Yeah, you're down for no rain, huh, James?
Yeah, it feels good.
Were you pulling handbrake at the end of the bank and throwing a bunch of angle? Yeah.
The only way.
I feel like I still have a muscle memory of this track.
Oh, dude, you have to.
Yeah. I just
probably got 1,000 laps here.
Wide open throttle, and then handbrake pull, and then point for that outer.
Yeah. After 4 years, to tell you that.
Has it? Oh yeah, huh?
It worked out well for me the first time I drove here. I qualified first and won the event.
Yeah, perfect. Not bad for a perfect event.
Yeah.
A little accidental perfect event.
Yeah. And when I saw the track, I was like, no way. What? Drifting that corner?
Yeah, it's huge.
Yeah.
It's flat.
It was like,
it's kind of flat. So
yeah,
it's not,
exactly.
Like if it had more bank, we'd be.
Yeah.
Do we have a tire concern here?
It's not usually that bad. We definitely have. You definitely have to play the game a little bit. Yeah.
Did that get worse?
So the key here is going to be get off the bank,
Yeah, they tightened
point
it
to
up.
outer 2, and carry throttle all the way through that, and then slow it all down here. Slow it down enough, and then.
Look at the tire marks from last year.
Oh yeah.
So that's going to be fun.
Oh yeah. Well, they're forcing you to drive off it.
People are going to smash that.
Yeah, bumper budget.
Just adding a lot of angle there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're damn near lock stops every lap there. Yeah. In the lead at least.
How's it feel to be back in the seat?
Yeah, I'm so pumped to be here. Feels good just staring at the entry, and I love this track. There's always a good vibe, and I'm just pumped to be driving this freaking wild machine. and did a quick adjustment and a little clutch kick, and it just no drive at all. So thinking it might be, well, I know it's something between the transmission and the front of the diff. All right, so boys are putting some liquid gold inside the diff. Basically what we found, well, I'll show you. We just did a subframe swap. This is the subframe that came out of my car. Something's wrong, guys. It's not supposed to do that. Not supposed to do that. So, assumption is the input shaft broke. This was a spare diff. Should have been inspected prior to going in the car. But we gotta look and see what's in this one, what may have broke. We don't usually fail anything in these, so my guess is it was fatigued and we might have missed it during prep. So good thing it failed the first lap out instead of the middle of competition. And boys already got it going back together. Booyah! So it's already preset with alignment settings, so we just put it in and send it. We're good to go. So we'll get to it. They know what they're doing. I ain't worried about it. I think it's because you said last lap.
Last lap, dude.
You never say last lap.
Hey.
You never say one more, you never say last lap.
Best lap. How's that?
Yeah, this is the best lap. Yeah. Ah, man, what a guy. I really blew the spoiler off. I just wrapped our third practice session of the day, 12 total laps. And I gotta say, I'm feeling absolutely amazing. I showed up with the mindset to just drive the car and not really focus on extracting every bit of the car and just letting the team tell me when the car's got to get faster. And yeah, I mean, I've been driving the same car since we showed up. We made a couple adjustments on the bank, a little bit smoother. I was having some trouble when I would be behind someone and make adjustments. We had so much initial dig in the car that it would start to drive me down the bank. So we took a little bit of a rebound out of the car to get rid of a little bit of that initial dig, and it's just unbelievable. So this Mustang is so freaking fun to drive. My face hurts from smiling all day. Like every run, I'm just enjoying. Really cleaned up everything on these last couple runs. I've been doing chases all day, just getting used to, getting ready for that, because that's, a lot of where it's won. And so I did about 3 or 4 lead runs today, and I feel really good going into qualifying. I just want to get a nice spot there. Yeah, I am super pumped, feeling good. Guys are getting it ready for qualifying, putting some fresh stickers on. We used a little bit of rubber there, bro.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Oh, how long we've been waiting?
Just a little bit.
Do you want me to get one?
So, yeah, hope you guys are enjoying this as much as I am. I'm having so much fun. Got a lap with Chelsea in. Got to run Odie a few times, and we're plenty fast. The car is plenty adjustable, and I'm pumped. Absolutely pumped.
Here we go, Vaughn Gittin Jr. He won in Atlanta. Welcome back, Vaughn Gittin Jr. and this Ford RTR, Ford Mustang. The Monster Energy vehicle comes in shredding. He's won here 2 years in a row. Can he do it again? Oh, look at that, throwing more angle at it. He is possessed. Look at that angle from Vaughn Gittin Jr. who throws a nasty flick at it. Thought it was gonna come unwound, but no. Vaughn Gittin Jr., 2-time champ. Sounds like it's breaking up, but no. What?
Yeah,
what the
honestly,
heck was that?
Honestly, his practice runs were
bonkers,
just crazy, and we were just like, oh my god. And right now, it
2 days
looks
in a row.
like
That's right.
it looks like you know, he was not as high on the bank, and it looked like he wasn't able to fill the zones.
You know, between Adam, Chelsea, and Vaughn, they've gotten wins. Adam, or excuse me, the big tall drinking glass of James the Machine Dean, 8 foot tall. I don't know if you've seen him, but 74.66. So no X factor for Vaughn Gittin Jr.
Well, that was not what I came to do, but we made it work. I had a really weird steering situation going into and coming out of outer 3, so the guys are going to look at that. It just feels like something was just not pointed right. I did left foot brake a bit, so I'm wondering if like I had it locked and locked up and just didn't even notice. I mean, it was beautiful through outer 2, and then it just all fell apart after outer 3. I made it work a bit, but I got like a 73, 74, which hopefully gets us in the first round. But if not, we'll just do it again. James, how was your day, bro?
Day was good. Day was good. This track is
Good, great, or good? Just good.
I would say good to great.
Okay.
So not good to bad, good to great. We got 86 in qualifying, so I was happy with that, considering we had a small misfire in the run. So
Yeah. Did they figure out what it was?
they spent about an hour checking stuff on the laptop, and they'll fix it.
They'll fix it.
Yeah, they'll fix it.
That's the one thing.
Yep.
Our guys
Don't have
always
to worry
fix it.
about
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, you were killing it all day.
Thanks, bro.
Just
Thank you.
a bit unlucky in the qualifying.
Yeah.
I will not be late.
Don't be late, dude. You get a big fine. He's
so well behaved.
He's such a well-behaved guy, isn't he? You know, just quite the model student, if you will. We're having a driver's meeting, wrapping up the day. We'll find out who are running battles. I heard I'm running Turk, which will be a fun battle. It'll be a big battle for top 32, but unfortunately, I'm gonna have to put all effort towards putting him on the trailer early. Sorry, Turk, love you. Yo, is that an old Kaguchi car right there?
That looks sick, yeah.
Huh?
It's exact replica.
What's up, guys? Nice to see you boys. I was just talking about it. I think I got Turk first.
Did you really?
I think maybe. I mean, it looks just, yeah, maybe it's just kind of a copy or stylish. I don't know, man.
It has the SR, it has the Nismo wheels. It has the wing, like that's a BN wing.
Yeah.
Like, that could be
I
real.
wonder if that's a real Kaguchi car.
That brings you back a few years?
Yeah, heck yeah, dude. That was so fun. When I first started drifting, like, Kaguchi was like my dude. And then I was teammates with him. The bracket is lined up in a perfect scenario for us to take advantage of a lot of great things. So let's just take advantage of all those great things that are in front of us today. Same thing, everyone do their job, focus on what they got to do, and have your teammates' backs. That's all we can do. And I know myself, Chelsea and James showed up to do our job, you guys show up, and girls show up to do your job, and we're here to party and have fun. And let's not forget to find the fun even in the tough moments, because we know there will be tough moments. Everything is not going to go exactly as we want it to go today, but that's why we're a team and we figured out work through it, right? Okay. So yeah, grateful for you all, and let's just do it. Let's bring it up. Bring it home. All right, morning time. About to go out for first practice. Went home, got some good sleep last night, woke up, had a nice high vibe combo with the team, brought some good music this morning, and now we're ready to rip. Time to play with race cars. I'm so pumped. I got Turk in the top 32. Then I'll end up against Osbo in the top 16. And then hopefully against Chelsea in the semis. And the bracket is lined up for some really good point situations, as well as potential 1, 2, 3 RTR on the podium. So all we got to do is do our jobs, which I'm very confident that we will, and yeah, not do any stupid new stuff like I did at qualifying yesterday. So that's the name of the game today. Do the things I know, believe, and I'll let it come to us. Let's get it. All right. That was a great practice. Pretty clean. Touched a couple things. Someone touched me. I watched Chelsea almost kill both of us. That was freaking nuts. Chelsea just went in a bit hot, smashed his bumper, and then got full understeer around the track and somehow saved it out of the wall. I was in the wall with him. It was absurd. We're gonna have to watch that. Play that up. The rest of practice went really good. I'm really happy, excited, tried a couple new things, but did not make any of the mistakes I made in qualifying yesterday, and just everything's clean and just pushing hard. So I'm pumped, I'm feeling real good. Yeah, I run a Turk first lap, and then Oslo will be next. But it's the bracket's well poised. Amazing evening for everybody. And the 1, 2, 3 RTR. You got to all goes as dreamed. It's time. What's up, bro? I'm great. How are you? Fantastic. Good. The special guest this weekend. What up? Lauren. Eric came. Eric, my co-driver. Lauren just got done testing his new single-seater and my race truck with Fox, getting our suspension down for Crandon in a couple weeks. And he came up to root us on. He hasn't been to FD in a while. When was the last time you were at FD?
Like Orlando 5 years ago.
Okay.
Things have escalated.
Escalated just a little bit.
Yeah.
And he's going on a drive with Middo.
Yeah, the road tour from Canada all the way down to San Diego on Highway 1. Jump in the airport, come meet you at the Rubicon, and then we go Bronco the Rubicon.
Yeah, but most importantly, he's taking the Spec 2 on the tour. So he came to pick that up. And I'm excited for you to drive it on Route 1. I'm actually jealous because you'll be the first one to drive that.
Yeah.
But it is going to feel so good on that road.
Yeah, that's going to be cool.
Heck
Cool
yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, I had a guy get into me.
Just in practice?
Yeah, and Jao, another Brazilian monster driver.
Yeah.
And I was on a heater and going super fast. He didn't have the side bite to slow down with me, and he just plowed me. It was good, but cosmetic stuff. Game plan is to just door Turk everywhere I can and make sure that I'm hitting all the marks. The judges are like super hard on making sure that you run the line while you're in the chase. So just being smart there, not chopping anything, not cutting the line. And then in my lead, just go put a burner down, hit all my marks, and be as fast and smooth as possible. Give him a good opportunity to chase, and see where we come out on the other side.
Ryan Turk, Vaughn Gittin Jr., two legends and veterans of the sport.
This should be fun, Jared.
This is a big battle here. Ryan Turk, he's going for a championship. He'd love to get it, but Vaughn Gittin Jr., remember, he won in Atlanta in this car, and he is driving out of his mind. Both these guys in practice were really throwing down, but right now, this is when it counts. Ryan Turk initiates, Vaughn Gittin Jr. close in proximity. Look at how tight they are. Ryan Turk now coming down to the power alley. Let's see how Vaughn handles it. He fills all that second outside zone. He drops up, now drops back in, kind of going back and forth, but Ryan Turk has a solid lead run. He's putting his car in all the right places, massaged it into that last outside zone. Make some noise for Turk and Gittin.
Excellent job. That was the best chase I've seen you do this weekend. He did a really good lead, so you're going to have to lay down a heater.
Turk's car.
Copy that. It's a baller chase. He might have a tough time doing the same chase, but he definitely laid down a good lead, so make it happen out there.
Shoots forward and he's right there. A little bit of movement.
Sideways, that side bite.
Yeah, it's nuts. A little bit of movement in Vaughn's car. Turk looks really solid up front in terms of stability, but this is a bit of outside zone 2. Better in 3. Vaughn's right there with him, positioning his car. I think 4 is where Vaughn was inside, and yeah, he was inside a little bit there, trying to maintain that proximity and staying off the wall. But right here, look at Vaughn, right on line, and just kind of slides the car in nice and tight. Gets really, really close to Turk, who's looking very, very controlled in the lead. Yeah, Turk does not do well in outside zone 2, but does much better in outside zone 3. Vaughn's right there with him as they go by inside clip 1, but Vaughn misses 4. So, Turk, he's going to get into the chase. He's got an opportunity here. He has to do just as well as Vaughn did in the lead in the chase, in outside zone 1. He's got to stick to Vaughn's door. That's going to be tricky since that car is so fast. Once they get into the infield, just match everything he's doing, fill the zones exactly just the way that Vaughn is. Vaughn in the lead now, he's got an opportunity. Zone 1 was really solid by Turk, but Zone 2 was sort of missed by Turk, right? So Vaughn, if he gets out there, fills Zone 2, can get an advantage there. And through 4, Turk's just got to stick it to the door on the right line.
Here we go. Who's moving on? Who's going against Oswald 16? Vaughn Gittin Jr. or Ryan Turk? Good initiation there by Vaughn Gittin Jr. You see that Rain X Toyota GR Corolla jump to the side of the Ford Mustang. Two very different kind of attitudes of vehicle into that power alley. Massive angle there for Vaughn Gittin Jr. Ryan Turk quickly lets him get by, but then jumps right back to the passenger, the driver's side of that Ford Mustang, and Vaughn Gittin Jr.
Just threw too much angle at outside.
Too much angle at it.
We've been commenting all weekend.
Oh, you see it. Look at. Oh,
he knows. He
gutted.
knows.
Damn, dude. You had it.
We've been commenting on Vaughn's transition from inside.
Little touch of the left foot brake. It just, the confidence that this thing's going to add angle is just not there. So I just touched the left foot brake a bit and just overrode.
It bit him. He went a little bit too far. But Turk right here in Zone 1 did a great job maintaining that proximity. Vaughn did a little bit better in Zone number 2, got the tire in the box, which Turk didn't do earlier, but Turk's right there with it, making a couple of little compromises, but it doesn't matter because Vaughn right there overcooks it and straightens up before the finish line.
But
So
Vaughn was throwing it all out there. He was just putting all his cards on the table.
That was fun to watch.
That was really fun to watch. Make some noise. Ryan Turk gets the win and advances on, taking out Vaughn Gittin Jr., who won in Atlanta.
You weren't gonna have nothing left, dude. That chase was fire. It's just that chase used so much tire.
I know.
You can tell because when you threw it into one, the car got a lot of angle because it was overheated.
Yeah, and all the way.
That's what sucks about not being able to drive back to back in practice.
You never get the full thing.
Yeah, the tire's so hot. That's why when
Everything's just done.
oh, it's done. And Jaeger, when I ran Jaeger, we got a restart. And I was like, I'm behind the scenes.
Yeah, well, a
Just
couple
drive through the
degrees.
grass the whole way back to the thing. I know, I watched it. I watched you be gentle too.
Yeah, well, what I did was, I think the confidence of the rotation from that slow to that big faster one is not there. So once I flicked the car, I just gave a little dab of front brake to help it rotate, and it was just too much without the tire.
I saw you like come out of one, interclip one, and unwind it slow, and then, but that was probably the brake pivot.
Yeah.
Like you looked like you were doing what you were supposed to be doing, and then the tire was
If that didn't happen, what do you think the deal was? One more time?
He was in your shit, but you dragged him on the run up. You had 2.5 cars on probably till halfway through the bank. And I think his positioning was similar to yours. He had better proximity, but your lead run was a little better. So I think it would have been one more time. I know. That's how it goes sometimes.
Damn it, I wanted to do that for us so bad.
It's all right.
You know.
When you came back, I was like, that tire is going to be wire across the whole thing.
Yeah, it's gone.
It's gone. It's that heat, the second run.
Yeah. Yeah, they really should just let us start doing back
They
to back.
used to do it. Remember when we'd ask?
Yeah. Yeah, and that's the tire that leans on that flick.
Well, yeah, well, and guess where it leans?
Good for at least
Right here.
Top,
Yeah.
At least top 4.
Nice work this weekend, buddy.
Same to you.
Thanks for bringing what you did,
I
man.
can't believe you saved that on the bank. You had 15 degrees more angle than anybody the whole bank.
Yeah, it was stupid angle.
You were just in
I
the
just
marbles
stayed in
the
it.
whole time,
Yeah.
making what was left
That's
off.
why I feel like if that didn't just happen, we would have had it, because I knew there was a gap, because I was dooring in the whole bank.
Your bank
Bank to
ride
bank.
was 100 of it.
Yeah.
It was all of it.
Yeah.
The speed, the angle, the grip. It was absolutely 100% usage of the car.
Yeah. Oh,
And 110% usage of the tire.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, I overcooked it a bit. What a game, dude.
It is.
What
it
a
is.
game, man.
You can't be that mad at that, though.
I'm not that.
Your run was sick.
Yeah, I mean, I'm so driver formed. I'm just like, if I didn't dab that brake. But I also was like, I'm not sure
You
if
might
it's
have
going to
gotten the
rotate.
wall then if you didn't
Right,
have the brake.
right. I know, that's exactly
So it's
it. I know.
Fun
The wall would have
line.
been better, though. At least the bumper would have blown off.
Yeah.
Well, we saved a bumper budget tonight, ladies and
You
gentlemen.
should watch it, though.
All right.
Worth a watch.
Well, man, what a run with Turk. I had a really great chase on him, and I had a really good lead, and threw a bunch of angle in the car, like I've been doing it at Inter 1, and at the rotation, I just felt like the car needed a little bit of help to rotate, so I just touched the left foot brake, and it was just enough to pivot it. See, we've used all of our tire. I mean, this is a problem for everybody out here, and this is the first time all weekend we've ever got a lead and a chase in order. Normally we go out, do a lead, sit in line for 20 minutes and chase. So the tires are hot coming off the first run, and then you go again. And that last turn, of course, the right-hander, which leans on this, and you can see I got to the cords. And yeah, that's just how our Seattle cookie crumbles. But 2 more horses in the race, so I'm gonna go get out of my suit and root on the team for the rest of the weekend. And thanks everybody for all the love. It's been amazing. Welcome back to Seattle. You know, obviously I took a year break, and the fans here are just unbelievably as amazing as they were when the last time I was here. So all eyes on James and Chelsea, and getting ready for Utah. But in general, I really feel pretty good about how I showed up, how I performed all through practice. Made a small mistake in qualifying, but just in general, like, you know, feeling like I was up on the top. And yeah, that's what's amazing about this sport, man. It's one little thing and you're out. So see you next time, friends. Bro, did you see who's here? I know. I didn't expect you to come get autographs, dude. You're still allowed to be on the team when you're not driving.
Sure, why not? I'm ready
Wow, dude, you look great, dude. You ready to jump in the car?
Hell yeah.
Okay. What do you think about that RTR, Adam?
The car's been good. Just need to work through some clutch problems. That's pretty much it.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Gotta pack some of this shit in the trailer.
Yeah. Oh man. You're even wearing your own sock. That's a little bit full of yourself there, Adam.
I mean, I got for the full drip.
Okay. Cool. I like it, dude. I like
stuff at LZ, MF3, and Drift HQ.
All right, dude. Dude, well done, bro. So he's been coming here for 14 years. He literally had this same hair when he was like this tall 14 years ago. So, and now he's been hitting me up. He wants to move to Charlotte and do carbon work for us. So we're going to see how that works out.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But the guys that talk to you are here.
All right, sweet.
Well, we just got done hanging out with our people, myself, Lauren, Savannah, ED. We're heading up to watch. I got my radio, Second Spy. What up? Yeah. What up? So, James had no nitrous. I didn't even think that he was going to be able to drift the bank at all. And he fired in so hard. He was in 3rd gear, or normally in 4th gear. So, that was just unbelievable driving. I can't even explain to you how hard that was to do just now. So, top man. All right, so James got knocked out. I don't fully agree because Dylan was super light on angle on the bank to keep proximity, and he completely missed the 3rd outer zone for proximity as well. James did make a mistake coming off the bank, but that was one versus what I see as a couple, but it is what it is. However, James got his first RTR podium. So 3rd place for James, and Chelsea about to bring it all the way. Let's go! Chelsea said, put a ratchet strap on this hood. Alright, one more time. This is just absurd right now. I can't take it. Alright, so looks like Chelsea got it. It's not official yet, but Turk had it incomplete. Chelsea played it super safe and got the win. So we're going to the finals. 2 RTRs on the podium. And I have a feeling it's going to be 1 and 3. So let's go, baby. Goddamn, you boys are unbelievable, dude. I've been up as fire stand, but I had to come to be with you guys for the finals. And you might like that way you use your foot.
Yeah.
Because what's happening?
Because what I'm doing is I'm finding too much wheel speed for me on the infield.
Right, that's okay, because Chelsea drives with a ton of wheel speed, so the cars will always be set up like that if you're following his lead. Yeah. So they'll always set that up. So if you like, I used to always end up with a shorter gear than Chelsea. For that reason, because he just likes to be forward, so when he runs out of gear, it's bad. But you like to pedal a bit, so it's okay.
Yeah. It worked out. I'm very happy to be on.
I don't really agree with the call, but we're going to not even go there.
Good, put her on the podium, right?
I'll see you in a little bit. That's it. It's over, baby.
That's Chelsea, right?
We got it all day long.
We got it.
Well done, Mr. Pinocchio. Well done. Woo! Unreal, boys. Yep. 3. Let's go.
And then it goes back up again. It's like Legos. So, all that joking aside, congratulations, 3rd place here in Seattle, the AutoZone Mustang RTR Spec 5FD, 3-time champion, put some respect on it, James the Machine Team! It's your winner here, round 6, the Formula Pro Championship, is Chelsea.
Yep, so Lauren's about to embark. I'm actually extremely jealous because everyone but me's got all the miles on it. Lauren's about to take this down US 1 to San Diego.
What?
And he's doing a run with Nitto. Nitto's doing a really cool run. I can't make it. And Lauren's like, yo, what's up with that Spec 2 for a little bit? So we've turned him into a Mustang guy. He can drift too, by the way, now. So it's amazing. You have the keys?
I got the keys.
All right. Fired up, clutch in, neutral.
Neutral.
Let's go out there and make a left and then make a right. Take you right to the main road. Have fun, brother.
Good. See ya.
Say. All right, well, that is a wrap on 4-Wheel Drift Seattle. I'm very happy to say that my Mustang is in the best shape it's been, leaving Seattle a long time. Not by my choice, but that's not the story here. Let's talk about RTR, Chelsea Denofa 1st place, James Dean 3rd place, 1 and 3. I'm like just so elated and so proud of our entire team, of my teammates, and this is just an unbelievable dream come true for me. The next stream is a 1-2-3, which I could have made happen this weekend, but I didn't. But anyway, I'm so elated and proud, and I was up in the stands being a fan with my heart beating out of my chest more than it is when I'm driving. So well done to everybody. Well done, Chelsea and James, for driving your hearts out. We had some challenges, and we overcame them as a team, and I'm so proud of what we have going on. It's seriously something special. So we'll see you all in Utah, and I cannot wait. We'll be bringing it. Friends, thank you so much for the support, the love. This has been an unbelievable round for us, and the welcome that I got coming back and just the love, I'm super grateful, and yeah, hope you all enjoyed the time I did spend on the track, and hope you enjoyed the vid. Much love. We'll see you next time. Whoa!